anyone has ever seen the TV show Flavor of Love on VH1, you may be familiar with Nikki Alexander, aka Hoopz. She'll be involved in some capacity for the East Kentucky Miners during the 24 home games this season. Now, Coach, for you, how did you come across finding Hoopz?
Well, really, I walked in the gym to work out. Mr. James Boo Jackson, he had an invitation workout, and lo and behold, who's there with him? Miss Nikki, aka Hoopz, and she was there, and so we got to talking, and I tell you what, I couldn't be more excited to have Hoopz down here in Eastern Kentucky, because we obviously did sign James Boo Jackson, and Nikki loved the area so much she moved down here with us.
As we can see there, she's obviously got some basketball skills. Obviously, she's not going to be playing, but what other role can we expect to see from her this year for the organization?
I'll tell you what, Hoopz has been great. She's a down-to-earth girl, but more importantly, she wants to be involved in any capacity. So she's on board in any way, whether she may be an arena hostess from time to time. She may just get out and be a fan sometimes, but she's going to be involved with these Kentucky Miners. She's at a lot of the practices. I'll tell you what, Derek, we even had her involved in our conditioning program. She was running the stairs. She got pretty sore after that, but Hoopz is a fantastic person. I can't be more excited to have her here.
All right. How has she been like so far, her personality? Just kind of describe that real quick.
Well, her personality, I mean, she is really, go back to what, like I said, she's down to earth. She's great. She's fun to be around. We have a good time cracking up when we're off the court. So Hoopz is a wonderful person. I absolutely love having her on board. She's been great. She feels like part of the basketball family right now.
All right. Now, we now know what you think of Hoopz, but, what does Hoopz think of the coach's personality? We'll find out right here.
As you can see, I mean, he's a tough coach or whatever, and that's what you need to develop a great basketball team. And he's very enthusiastic, and that's one thing I love most about him, because he'll let you know how he feels. He gets everybody involved emotionally, physically, and everything. So I mean, that makes for a great basketball team.
All right. Every week, we give the fans of Eastern Kentucky a chance to voice their opinion and ask the coach a question. Also, don't forget to have your question answered by the coach. We're now set for the fourth quarter of the Coach Kevin Keathley Show, presented by Appalachian Wireless. Once again, I'm Derek Forrest, alongside Coach of the East Kentucky Miners, Coach Kevin Keathley. We now reached that part in the show where we reach out to our viewers and, we get questions for the coach. We have a number to call. Last week we had a young female, and this week, again, another female. So at least we know we're reaching to some type of demographic. But let's take a listen to the question.
I enjoyed the show last week. Can you tell me a little bit about the teams you're going to be playing and where you will be traveling to this year?
Well, first of all, Sandy, thank you for the call. Really the CBA, give you a quick background, the CBA is the oldest professional basketball league in America, dating back 62 years, even older than the National Basketball Association. So, the CBA has a lot of tradition. We're spread out throughout the United States. You talk about Albany, New York, the Albany Patroons, where the legendary Coach Phil Jackson coached at, who coached, obviously, Michael Jordan with the Bulls, and the LA Lakers with Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. You're going down to Yakima, Washington. They won a CBA championship last year. Former UK player Antoine Barber played for them. I coached him as well. Then you're going down to Texas, where I coached at last year, or coached at previously. You're going down to Atlanta, Pittsburgh, Great Falls. So the list goes on and on. It's really spread out, and it's a situation where, you get to see a lot of the country, and I'm excited about it this year.
All right. I'd like to thank Sandy for that call as well. Don't forget to have your questions answered on the show. Don't forget to give us a call at 606-435-7955. All right, as we move on, Coach, we got a chance to visit your home.
Yeah, we did.
And I'm actually pretty excited for the rest of Eastern Kentucky to see this, actually.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
All right, this is a little something that we like to call Coach Keathley Cribs.
What's up, Eastern Kentucky? Come on in, come on in. It's a little late tonight, so we'll go ahead and invite you in today. Well, you're here at the Coach Kevin Keathley homestead, and we're going to show you around and give you a sneak peek on how a pro basketball coach lives. And who we got here? We've got Brian Levy, Director of Marketing, as well as Brandon Paquin. Right now, I think they're playing a little Madden 07. It looks like that's what we're playing. We're getting our strategies and techniques down and all that good stuff. As you can see, big time TV right here. We got rolling right here with a 20-incher. It's not that bad, but
That's kind of how we do it as a basketball coach. So we're going to go ahead and move along here. Let them get back to their Madden 07. Kitchen. First class kitchen. Here's what you got. Start with the refrigerator. I don't know what's in it. Be prepared. So here's what we got. We got some Gatorade, orange juice, quick manwich meal, sloppy joes. It's good stuff. Anytime you can get some sloppy joes and eat on the run, really good stuff. For breakfast, I like to change it up a bit occasionally. Anytime I want to get kind of, going to have a extreme day, we go with the Cocoa Pebbles. Gotta go with the Cocoa Pebbles. More of a just get it done type day. You got the Raisin Bran. Then you go with, when it's just all bets are off, crazy day, the Reese Puffs. When you talk about kitchen, out of nowhere, secret compartment with a swivel, right there. Keeps going. Keeps going. Well, it could keep going. As we come along, I'm going to take you to the bedroom. By the way, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. I think you'll find that it's really, up to speed in terms of how all the decorators are doing it today. You got the coordinating lamp over here. You match that with a comforter. So it's really nice. And then you got the drawer as well as we pulled the ironing board out. So, we need to iron the clothes the night before, the morning up, we got it ready to go. I really wanted to change up the styles of each bedroom. Okay, really I thought, you have a visitor over, whatever the case may be, or you just, one night as a basketball coach coming home that's single, you might want to, change up and have a different mood in terms of where you want to stay, where you sleep at. So I thought, really, let's change it up in terms of styles in each bedroom. This is what I went with. As you can tell, we went with pretty much the same design. It is the same design. Don't let there may be there may be some tricks in that camera, but I can assure you that this is the exact same design on all levels. Now this is a sneak peek for all the fans of the Coach Kevin Keathley Show and the East Kentucky Miners. This is a sneak peek. What we have here is Miners number 1. Who do we got on the back? Keathley. No, Keathley's not playing, but that could be kind of what our uniforms are going to look at. This is what we've got, and I hope you enjoyed your time here at the Coach Kevin Keathley apartment. And from there, you know what? It's time for you guys to go. I appreciate it. We're out. We're going to eat. We'll see you later.
That absolutely cracks me up. But the first question I have for you coming out of that, what's up with the matching bedrooms?
Well, I'm not a big guy on change. We like to get up and down the floor. That's going to stay the same. We keep the bedrooms the same.